Hey, what's up? Long time no talk. It's been a while. Yeah. If you guys saw or not, we got a snowstorm here in Jersey on Sunday. Got fucking hammered with snow. We had 18 inches. It was crazy. Um, it was funny because on Thursday we were in 8 to 12, and on Friday we went to 12 to 18. And I look at Gina, I'm like, I'm so glad we went food shopping yesterday, which was Thursday. The only thing that sucks, I had to go back. I had to go back to the supermarket on Saturday to get turkey and white bread because we forgot bread on Thursday, and two of my cats had a birthday yesterday. So when their birthday comes around, we always give them turkey. But I don't want to buy it on Thursday because it might not have been good yesterday. I don't know, my cat's getting sick, so I went there. I braved the supermarket. I went there Saturday. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all. And I got the turkey. I got the bread. I got rolls for Gina, and I grabbed a couple of things of chips because they were on sale. And then that was it. And I was gonna do a video yesterday, Sunday in the snow, because it was bad. Like it was started off bad and it got worse. Like around 1 o'clock ish, it got fucking bad, like crazy bad. And I'm like, you know what? If I go out there right now, I'll look like fucking Jack at the end of The Shining. Have icicles all over my face? It was bad. I looked out the window expecting to see a tauntaun go running by, being chased by a wampa. It looked like Hoth. It looked like Hoth. It looked like when Luke escaped the wampa outside. And we have an outside cat that we feed. He has a huge heated house. That motherfucker didn't come out of the house. Because I did this smart thing. I went in there and I put a bowl of dry food and I put water in there. I put water in a bowl. It's a heated bed, so it wasn't going to freeze. So I put the water on one side, the food on the other. So we'd have to keep coming out of the house. I went to the bathroom. But one time he actually did run out. It was funny. It was around 12 o'clock. It was really starting to get bad. He literally ran out of his house, ran. I guess he went to the bathroom. He was back in like 20 seconds. And he went right back in the house. You can see he got all bundled up. Nice and warm in there. I put it, because when he sees us, he runs. So that's why we're not going out in the back anytime soon. We don't want him to run to the snow and get stuck. Something happen to him. If fucking start crying. We put a thermometer in there. It's a nice, comfy 63 degrees. Good for this cat. It's two doors, and it's nice and warm in there, so he's fine. We gave him his dry food. I gave him a nice big bowl of dry food. It's like a ceramic bowl of water, and ain't freeze him, which is like nice. I said 60 degrees in there. So he didn't come out of his house at all, like on fucking Sunday, except to go to the bathroom like twice. And then yesterday he kind of like ventured out a little bit. He didn't like go off the patio. He went to get his food, went to get his water, and he went back in his bed. Oh, there's a cat tree out there because there's an overhang, like it's like a thing. There's a thing on top to go stand up on top, like a balcony. So there was no snow near him, so it was just really cold. But yeah, it was bad. So, but yeah, so here I am with this stuff. I did this today. I just got done about maybe 20 minutes ago with everything. So I was torn here between doing these and the Universal Monsters. I'm like, if I do the Universal Monsters, they might not fit. And if they did fit, they might go past the none. You won't be able to see them. And at least these end perfectly. And even if I got to go down a little bit more, at least they won't go past the none. I don't think. I hope not. Because then, not for nothing, then these guys are coming down. Sorry, but they'll be the next ones to come down. And then I'll just move down. I'll move down one and move them over. So I have another row here. Because those little guys are fine. But yeah. I did Vancouver figures today. I did the Terrifier figures. I took the part one off the game in the other room, and I did the part one. I did little part twos, and I took the plushies that were there, and I put them by art. The only one that didn't stand up on his own is Dracula, but Frankenstein standing up on his own. Drax against his leg. I guess you could say Wolfman's against Drac, and then the creatures against them, but. It's good. It's fine. They're good. So, yeah, but Sunday was fun. I'm going to show you the other room. We watched Star Wars. Gina made French toast. It was fucking fantastic. I got stabbed by fucking Leonardo. There's the Pops. I didn't put those out yet. I didn't put Santa Claus away. Because Santa Claus was supposed to go with the Christmas stuff. Fucking forgot. The two Santa fucking Ghostface, the Georgie missing poster, and then just pops. That sign's staying right there, and I'm keeping that hat on his head because I think it looks fucking pretty sweet right there. These are all empty. Nothing here. Now, here's my dilemma. Dilemma. I almost just fucking busted my ass. Holy shit, that would have hurt. Now, I'm debating. Do I move all of these down, knowing they're not going to make this many more Universal Monsters? I know Vincent Price in Necker store has them in stock. That I know for a fact. I saw it the other day. And I'm going to go look and see if the Frankenstein Bride and Bride are 2-pack in stock. And even if they come like right here, I have all this room for these. I'm probably going to put these here. So I got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 22. Problem is, Angel don't have a J-hook. So what I'd have to do is I would take down the Michael and Laurie 2-pack, and I'd start them here, and I move everybody down. And put her up on a shelf first. And then put Michael Myers, and then the 2-pack, and then I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I mean, I'll put. I don't know. I kind of want to put these guys here. I think that'll look cool here. So the 22 of them, whatever it is. I still didn't order the Superman, and I didn't order the Pennywise yet. I'm waiting for that. I'll probably do it next month. Two things I didn't get for Christmas that Gina got me for Christmas that she forgot she had. Because the box ended up in the office where it wasn't supposed to do. We don't know who put it there. Probably got put there in November for all we know. And Gina probably just said, hey, put that box in the office, not realizing what it was. And it was these 2 pops, which was Nun and Otis. Otis looks fucking sick. If I was a lot thinner, I would definitely do Otis. I'm too fat. I could do Spalding now because I shave my head. And my beard's growing in, so. But yeah, they go somewhere. I showed you guys that already, that and the drawers. I didn't put those. That was my plan today, but I got done late today. I was down here. Then I started playing games, and I got lazy, and that's when I started doing all this shit. Nothing here. Oh yeah, the arts. I put these guys here. I didn't want to put them. Like, where the fuck am I putting these guys? And I finally found a place for them. And yeah, there's another art with the sunglasses, the Santa art with the glasses. So if I get that, whatever. I'm not worried about it. If I get it for cheap, I'll get it cheap. If not, I'm not paying an arm and a leg for a fucking nutcracker. I already have 2 of. So, but yeah. And then I bought the arm adapter for Chewbacca. Remember how his arm was up like he was hailing a cab? His arm is down now. So check this out. If you go on Etsy, if you have the Chewbacca and you go on Etsy, you go to the type in Chewbacca arm adapter, I think it was, and it's it's 3D printed. So basically, you know, with the animatronics, the arm has 2 pins, and then the body has 2 holes. So the pins go in the holes. Fantastic. You take this piece, it's square, and you line that up with the holes that the arm goes in, and you put the 2 screws through it, and you tighten it. And on the actual piece, there's 2 holes, and they line up perfectly with the arm. And when you put the arm in, that's what you get. Now you're probably saying to yourself, where the fuck is the bowcaster? It fell and broke. It cracked in half. Clean break, nothing. Don't be like, oh my God, no, it's fine. I contacted the guy, and I said, what do you suggest to fix it? He basically said, get a drill, remount the holes. There's 4 holes, 2 on each side. Figure out what size bit you're using. Don't use a big bit. You want to crack it. You use the smallest bit you can. Remount the holes. Get the little pieces of wood. Put them in there. Put it together and glue it. And then you're good to go. And once I do that, I'll have Chewbacca's the gun in his hand. I might have to bend his arm a little this way. I might have to bend his arm here down. I don't know. I got to figure that out. I got to put it together first. And I actually fixed his hair. His hair looks actually better than I did it more. I pooped it out a little bit. So my brother goes, we're down here because I was doing it and he came down. I told him what I was doing. He wanted to see how it was going to look. he came down and he's like, $3,000 for this thing. His arms up in the air like he's hailing a cab. I said, Don, really? I just said that line to Gina the other day. She said, I didn't hear you. Then he reminded me. That's why I said it just now, because it's just as funny when I say it the second time. So Don, I didn't pay $3,000 for it. I paid $350 for it. That's not bad at all. I'm like, no. I said, go figure. I said, he was as much as him. R2 was the same price as fucking Chewbacca. And he was, you figure, out of these two, as a Star Wars fan, who would you grab first? R2 or Chewie? Exactly. I would grab Chewie. That's what I did. Do you know R2 was harder to find than Chewbacca? I'm hoping next year, like I said, C-3PO and Kylo Ren. And Gina said that if they make C-3PO, she goes, she likes the idea that I said to put the backpack on Chewie and have him like he's holding it, like he did in Empire Strikes Back. So Gina's totally down with it, totally down for the idea to do that. So let's see what happens if they make C-3PO. And you know somebody's gonna make a net. You know there's some psycho out there right now is literally making a net to hold a 5 foot, 7 inch, 6 foot, whatever animatronic. I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do it if it does it. So, oh, the cool thing is, speaking of animatronics, if you go on YouTube, they announced the Spirit Halloween and Lowe's Halloween animatronics for 2026. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but they're making a bloody Pennywise from Welcome to Derry when he was like hibernating and he came out, he was covered in blood from like his nose down. Let's see that in person. But they're making a life-size xenomorph. Holy fuck. That's going right in that room. Right in the middle of the fucking floor. As soon as you walk in, that's what you're going to fucking see. No bullshit. Can't wait to see. Oh my God, I'm so stoked. And then they're going to Jason. You're not touching the old Jason. The old Jason was beautiful. So, but yeah. This is what I got going on. Oh. I want to put these up, and he also made a fucking Invisible Man, which I totally forgot about. They're going to go right here once they get a 4x4. I got to measure, I think it's 22 inches, 24 inches, 22, I think. So I got to get something. I have one somewhere, I got to find. I have one in the other room, but I have stuff on top of it, so I'm not going to fuck with it. I don't know. But yeah, so far, I'm going to put those 6 and the Invisible Man, and then making a Santa art. So I want to get that one too. We're supposed to go. Me and Gina had a plan to go to the mall on Saturday, but we got those shop right kind of not late. By the time we got done what we were doing, and I just ran a shop right. I just wanted to go home. I was like, fuck this, I'm fucking tired. So, but there you go. A room tour video is coming soon. I promise. I gotta put the shit. I gotta find time because this week we got crazy stuff at work. Next week's be crazy. So, but I do promise it will be a room tour video. The question is when? I don't know. So, anyway. All right, guys. As usual, thanks for watching. See you later.